let's edit one more video and then we'll be done for the day. What's that? A copyright strike? Well, I guess I can't use this footage anymore. I have to, go to St. Maarten and get all the videos myself, I guess. I went to the airport with a mission. Get videos from St. Maarten. I love this airport. And I love planes. Every aviation enthusiast needs to have this on their suitcase. It's a little cold tag. It's perfect. And so I boarded our flight and I found my seat. Benefit of flying as an American. Fast food. Yeah, tater tots. It's like 6 in the morning, so I'm so glad I got food. We now started our taxi and we were ready to go down to Miami for our first flight. After a little waiting, we taxied onto the runway for takeoff on DCA's runway 1. Commentary will continue at 3 minutes and 44 seconds. That was an absolutely stunning takeoff of the beautiful sunrise. Anyway, enjoy this nice time lapse of the approach into Miami. Now time for the landing into Miami. Commentary will continue at 4 minutes 53 seconds. That landing was pretty smooth, but we definitely braked a bit faster than necessary for that runway.
Clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items.
We got off the plane and started rushing towards our next gate as it was a pretty tight connection we were trying to make.
I know where that's going.
I got onto the jet bridge and after a short walk, I boarded the flight.
Hi, welcome. How are you? Good.
I didn't record much here, so here's the takeoff on Miami's runway 8 right. Commentary continues at 6:56. It's takeoffs and landings like these that are why I like flying so much. Just great views of cities and nature from above that no other experience will give you. This flight was pretty uneventful, so here's the landing into Sint Maarten's runway 10. Commentary continues at 8:06. The audio was a little choppy during the landing, which kind of sucked, but the good thing is that we have officially made it to St. Maarten.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off, and keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items.
I then made my way off the aircraft and down the extremely long ramp before getting onto the bus to customs.
Bye. Thank you. St. Marbus.
The bus ride was long and pretty boring, but gave us a nice view of what we were getting our hands on for this trip. After going through customs, we were pretty much done for the day, so we made our way to the hotel we were staying at. If you are wondering, this is the view from where we were staying. Not the best, but not bad. That evening, I did get a good video of this Air France A330-200 registered Foxtrot Golf Zulu Charlie Bravo taking off. I made it to Maho Beach. Can't believe I'm actually here right now. There's the famous sign. Well, let's wait for airplanes now. Now enjoy this quick little montage of planes landing over Maho Beach. Later that day, we saw a familiar plane approaching. That's the flight that took us here the other day. That's kind of cool. Sadly, all good things must come to an end and we have to head home. Here's a travel montage as we end our trip. Here is the takeoff from St. Martin's runway 10 and the landing into Miami's runway 9. And to end off our journey, we have our takeoff from MIA's 8 right and our final landing at DCA's runway 1. I hope you enjoyed this 5K sub special, and I hope this time I won't get copyrighted. Goodbye, and thank you for 5K subscribers.